G'day guys, my name's Adam Goode. I'm one of the two directors of Rhino Health and Fitness here in Tarrant Point in the Cronulla-Sutherland Shire. I'm 29 years old and I started my career in fitness probably about 11 years ago now when I first undertook my studies. My first role in the fitness industry was with a pretty well-known franchise here in Australia called Vision Personal Training. I worked at Vision Personal Training here in the Sutherland Shire for the best part of about 5 years, where I sort of learnt my trade and learnt from a lot of older guys that had been in the industry for a while, and really fell in love with it. As a former athlete, looking back on it now, when I first got my first job in the fitness industry, I don't think really I had many other options in terms of pathway into the fitness industry without going to work for somebody else first, have a little bit of experience and find out really what it is the industry's about. The amount of time put into setting up a business and things like that, it was really good to come on board with a business that had everything laid out for you, had a bit of a platform there to learn how to look after clients, how to acquire new clients, and I guess a little bit of a system and structure to apply to a working week so I could keep work as work and keep footy as footy. I've been in partnership as a business owner here at Rhino Health and Fitness for almost 3 years now, and actually my first personal training job where I was working in the Sutherland Shire, I met a guy who we really got along with well and always talked about one day opening our own gym together. Never really thought that it would evolve into something like it has now. But after spending my time working in that original role, spending some time abroad travelling and then coming home, I was originally doing a little bit of subcontracting work for my now business partner Ryan, running some boot camps and a little bit of PT here and there. And then having the opportunity to work alongside somebody that I really respected and really enjoyed made me fall back in love with personal training again, and working in such a good environment made me want to, I guess, go 100% with it and turn it into a bit more of a career. There's many hard things about working in the fitness industry. I could list so many. I think a lot for me when I was growing up was stepping away from the cliche of what the typical personal trainer was in the industry. That's something that, I guess with social media these days, you get a lot of time a misguided view of what working in the fitness industry is like. It creates the idea that being a personal trainer is, a little bit of training clients in the morning and maybe a few in the afternoon and then chilling in the middle of the day going to the beach. But if you want to develop a thriving business, it's a little bit different to that. So like any job that's out there, there's always going to be things about your career that you don't love. But if it's something that you're passionate about, you really, it shouldn't be too difficult to look past those things to be able to focus on the content of what you are doing day to day. There's definitely parts of my role that I find difficult. The first thing most people would say, getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning can be difficult. But when you really do enjoy the content of your work, when you are passionate about helping people and you do really want to strive to help people see results, there's nothing else that I'd rather be doing. Advice that I could give anybody that's wanting a pathway into the fitness industry is definitely to find a mentor, somebody that's experienced, that you can relate to, that truly is passionate about health and fitness and is prepared to show you the ropes and be completely honest and truthful about the things that you need to do and the steps that you need to take to move in the direction of having a career within the industry.